about to start.
As this crowd rolled into U.S. Bank Stadium, they were bundled up, jackets and scarves, downright cold outside on this November evening, but all good here inside as we welcome you to Minneapolis, Minnesota. Tonight we wrap up this Thanksgiving weekend with a compelling matchup, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Minnesota Vikings. I hope everyone took advantage of the Cyber Monday deals. Now it's time to focus on some football. Bears and Vikings underway on Monday night. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. This defense for the Bears, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game. And I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one. But 7? That seems almost impossible. But we watched it happen.
Cousins, and the throw here caught by Addison. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards, first down, Vikings. Now Cousins. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They just do get the playoff. Now Cousins going underneath. He's got Hawkinson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it. And they will score a pick 6 for a touchdown. Well, it's only the first quarter, but that's a quick shift of momentum right there because they were driving the football before that interception. And then not only, Charles, do they throw the pick, but it gets returned all the other way for the score.
I think the important thing here was it backed up in their own territory. This defense didn't blink.
I gotta see how many games they got left. Oh, it should be soon.
They capitalized in the biggest way possible.
You just looked. I just looked. They had most of them games played, bro. A lot of that shit had scores by.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, more importance on what they're getting done.
What Aaron Rodgers doing? Oh, Aaron Donald doing, bro? He's going clean past the nigga.
First down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Tripping.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Nuh-uh. There's only so.
Now a handoff to Chandler.
There's only so much you can put on without having.
Midfield strike. The Vikings coming in looking for win number 7 on the year. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Now Chandler. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. The all-everything defensive tackle, Aaron Donald, the one who made the play there.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stopped that one down the line of scrimmage.
23 yards to pick up there. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's Chandler. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guys at the cornerback position.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Here's Cousins. Complete to Addison on the out route. They'll give him 4 yards there. And now it's 3rd and 3. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy.
2nd quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
What's that?
Coming up here.
I'm playing the game, son. Just go ahead and get shit.
3rd and short yardage. Cousins.
Come on, man.
It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. KJ Osborne, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Joseph connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Yeah.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. First plays a run.
I didn't. I just told you what it was, dog.
2nd down coming up. These 2 teams you may remember.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely still gonna make it.
So if they can win here in Minnesota, they get a sweep of the season series. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. A play fake, now Fields to throw. After him, and they get there for the sack. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards.
This shit pissed me off.
And it brings up 3rd. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll get this to Morongo. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is one short at first.
Yeah, I was ready for it. I hate when the running back get caught on the motherfucking lineman, bro. Yeah, bro, because it got me sacked. Then I couldn't throw that bitch.
And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And it will be Vikings.
I know, but I thought I was gonna be able to get it off because it was there.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Yeah, I strip almost every time.
On their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
From the 46, here's second down at a yard. Off the play fake, Cousins. Drops this underneath for Chandler. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
I done lost a game like that.
They run it with Chandler. They'll take it inside the 25.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Play action now. Cousins. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Oh, yeah, I know. I don't know. Me.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. From the gun, here's Cousins. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down.
That's not how I need to get that set.
Back at the 33-yard line. Montez Sweat make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. 4th down, field goal try coming, so Cousins is off, and on comes Greg Joseph from Minnesota. Joseph's got it, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before.
I'm just trying to see something real quick. Alright, 2 more. Making sure that other one counted.
For them, kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point and not have to worry about ball at all until they're back in their facility, back in their meeting room, getting ready for the next game.
On play action, Fields. And there's a short throw. It's caught by Komet. Only able to gain a couple there. 3rd and 7 now. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
All right, triangle open.
Now 3rd down and 7.
This is stupid. Oh, this nigga in the game.
Fields.
What? What?
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Cameron. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
That's cold, boy. That's cold. That's cold.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Following the interception, Cousins. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd.
Nigga just sitting there watching.
I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands. Even
Yeah.
if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's and he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Catch number 44 of on the year. It's a 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time
I'm about to see.
I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end,
pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down.
Thanks.
They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Aaron Donald, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Throwing, Cousins. That's down.
Oh my God, son.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Justin Jefferson as the first half is winding down. And the Vikings will extend their lead here just before halftime. Joseph connects on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
That shit just pissed me the fuck off, boy.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
I'm about to win this bitch too.
Out of his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And here's a quick throw out to Mims. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming
crazy,
his guy
bro.
open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Fields on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This is a half of not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm getting gun set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage. He's dropped at the 17. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So
this nigga not even supposed to be in the game, bro.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
That was regular. Yeah.
Able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at third down and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Left side, got Jones. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up the fourth down.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the first down, although they would have taken it, they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, got the safe completion on third. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 51 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field. And they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all.
Got him.
I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Cousins now from the 50. Throw to the right, hauled in by Addison. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Oh, shit, all right.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Up the middle they go. It's Chandler. And he will have the Vikings first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
I haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are, and get there.
Just nickel. Oh, this all my shit custom.
Cousins on first down. Catch is made by Hockenson.
That was cool. He was supposed to do that.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 18
He's
there and give
blowing
the Vikings
right
a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Now Cousins. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Now a handoff up the middle. Chandler. And he will score. Touchdown. Ty Chandler.
This shit pissing me off, son.
Touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are able to widen their advantage. Joseph connects on the extra
17.
point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Nigga cannot get this fucking ball off.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I'm going for it. Hold on.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback. He's got him in, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. On first down, it's Fields. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. On first down, they'll run with Nwangu. And not much running room. Down to the 32. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Fields going to change things up here. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now it's Fields. Open man right side is St. Brown. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They snap it to Fields. And this is caught. He hits Moore. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or...
Touchdown Bears! DJ Moore from 17 yards out. And the Bears have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
Man, how everybody go past the ball, son?
And I know we brought analytics into the...
Everybody go past the fucking ball, son.
Somebody said here that the data says that the team's expecting an onside kick. 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Christian Harris there finding his way home to record the sack. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. 80 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
I don't think anyone thought we'd see a run facing second and that long, and that element of surprise, I think, helped make that play so successful. Nice effort on that carry, and it took what seemed like second and impossible. Now has him within throwing range of a first down.
To throw is Cousins. Toward the pylon cut. The Vikings are first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear.
Nigga run right into the nigga, son.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
Cousins under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Aaron Donald, his 2nd sack of the night.
He's the NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category. Madison, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way.
He definitely got it this game.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked him back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stuffed the play right there in the middle of the field.
3rd and goal for Cousins. As he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just go quick.
Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. The kick by Joseph is good, and that will extend.
That was my fucking. I had that on side, bro. That bitch was supposed to be me, son. I don't know why them niggas went. They went clean past that bitch. I ain't never seen them do that. I gotta score quick here.
Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
That boy knew that bit was coming.
And this is intercepted.
He knew that bit was coming.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
They go play action. Cousins rolling to his left. And this one too low.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Cousins. This goes out wide from Madison. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. Here's Ryan Wright now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
Here's 2nd down. Here's Fields. Flush to his right. Fields hit and the ball is loose. And this one's going to kick out of bounds right at the 5-yard line. So very fortunate to get that one back.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. Got off with the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. An interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over to the other side.
He has a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he can do there. And he winds up giving the ball away.
Down at the 25.
I hate when I play like this.
One to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
As long as Aaron Donald got what he needed, bro. But that shit, I hate when I play like this.
How about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
So the final seconds have ticked
I could have
away.
won this game, so just.
And they've got to feel good about this performance. I think you'd agree, matched up against a top 5 defensive unit in the league, and they pretty much had their way.
Yeah, that was the interesting part.